I do want to say, like, cottages are a lot of work. So they're not just these lovely properties that you buy on a lake and everything, goes easily. Like, you have to consider when you're purchasing a cottage, are you buying something that's already fully furnished? Both the cottages that I purchased were not. So you're buying everything, right? Like that, it's a huge undertaking. It's a lot of initial cost for setup. And then it's really having the people in place to help you run it smoothly because of the distance, because of the continual turnover. So it might not be for everyone. And I just think it's one of those like glamorous type of purchases because it's like, oh, it's on a lake, it's so pretty. But there is really a lot of hard work that has to go into it. But once you get your systems in place, once you have your team working with you, it does run pretty smoothly. I think it's probably the best investment property that we've ever purchased because selfishly we get to enjoy it as well versus some of the other ones that we own. And obviously it's a full rental the whole year. So yeah, it's an interesting one, but it might not be for everybody.
I just always take it back to the rich dad, poor dad mentality where they, don't buy toys or, don't spend money on things that don't make money. So my mentality with a cottage is if you want to have a nice place for yourself to go, you're buying it for yourself and for your friends and family to enjoy, but also the income that you receive from, buying a cottage that you can also rent out kind of pays for your lifestyle, right? So you're able to live life on your terms, but also make money with the same property. And I don't feel that with, long-term rentals, because we do enjoy a lot of cash flow from long-term rentals, student rentals, rent-to-owns, all those types of things. And that money also kind of, allows you to pay for your lifestyle and financial freedom. But with the cottage, it's like when I come up to my cottage, it's, for what I've made on just my principal residence, I've been able to do a massive renovation that's all kind of also through the business. So bettering the place that I get to spend time and enjoy, but also having some sort of rental income lets you offset improvements and additions and things like that. So it's kind of a really neat, vehicle of investment. And I totally agree with Andrea. It's not easy. It's a ton of work. I always get emails, when I'm at events or, not wanting to deal with tenants and it's like, oh, the power's out, it's raining. Where's this? We broke that. Like it's the same as any other rental. It's not easy, but I think anything worthwhile is not easy. Right. So, it's just how you want to, Nick's line, whoever deals with the most shit wins. Right. So it's just which shit you want to deal with and where you want to spend your time. But it's not a bad place to spend your time and money.
Perfect. Thank you both. Really appreciate this. I'm sure if anyone wants to reach out to you, they'll figure out how to reach out to you. We'll leave it at that.
Well, Erika's at the cottage. I think from her internet and from the scene, I'm pretty sure you're at the cottage right now. So yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah. Thank you both very much for that.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Erika.